Our live team coverage continues with Kate Wydaw. She's been off Bluff Springs Road all morning. That's one of the most dangerous areas, Kate.
Hey, good afternoon, Brian. You know, just a few hours ago, this was where the river was as a result of the creek coming out of its banks. And that gazebo there behind me, this morning, we showed you live on air how it was floating down the street. Now it's just causing a traffic hazard while they try to figure out what to do about it. Also, another thing as a result of the storm, dogs. This is one dog that we found running through the street. Somebody stops and, hey, I'll give you some rope if you want to just tie him up and try to keep him out of the street. So we're waiting for animal control to come along and hopefully take this guy to the shelter so its owners can find it. But there are lots of stray dogs and, in fact, stray horses out here as well. Thankfully, though, as far as reports of injuries with people, of the 60 people they rescued out here overnight, no one was injured. Now, we want to show you some video from overnight. This pickup was seen by rescuers because it had its flashers on while it was floating down the river. That man was able to get out with a little help safely, but boat after boat brought back residents and their pets. Vaughn Bradley received a call from her neighbor saying it was time to get out. The problem was she couldn't get out on her own.
By the time 911 came, and that was maybe 5 minutes, the house was 2 feet in water. We walked out, but barely. It was up to my chest. The dog swam.
And a lot of dogs were swimming overnight with their owners getting out. Now, she and her dogs are fine. As for her home, she expects it to be destroyed when she gets back this afternoon. She also had 3 horses, and she suspects they could have possibly drowned as well. And a lot of people worried about their animals as this guy just leans up against me. And Brian, he kind of smells of gasoline because the water out here, there was a tank leaking, a propane tank leaking, gasoline from cars. So who knows what was ending up in the creek overnight as a result of the flooding. But if you do have an animal that you're looking for, you can go to one of our local animal shelters. Also, a lot of people have horses out here, and we have been seeing trailers coming in from Bastrop, Del Valle, people just coming.
Well, we lost Kate's signal, but we want to remind people that the city of Austin has designated the Austin Humane Society and the Austin Animal Center on Lavander Loop as places to take lost pets for shelter or even to find lost pets.